Okay, right. Welcome back. Right, we are going to do another chapter of Beasts of Burden. I think there's only 2 chapters left, I'm not sure, but we shall see. Let's crack on. I've not done anything grinding-wise since the last session, so there's nothing new to really talk about, so let's jump in straight away. Newterra. Oh yeah, that was the monster from the opening of the game. I can't remember what happened to him, whether he was supposed to have died in that cave or not. I'm sure the game will remind us. Yes, still in kind of a snowy area. Because we didn't actually find the real Frost Primal. So it's still out there somewhere. Something in the distance. Oh, hello, we've not seen you before. You're a new type of monster. Let's just charge it. Ooh, they look fancy. I think this event guarantees I get a card. I can't remember. Let's see. Can we just do a bunch of damage to you off the bat? I just need to turn the volume up on my headphones. 1 second. There we go. Oh, I need to turn fast forward on again. I'm never gonna remember to do that, am I? Yes, I automatically just get them with this event. 1 star, I'm guessing. 3 star. 14 HP to all allies. That's real good. Okay, let's see if we can put that on somebody. How do we... Okay, yeah, just holding down the square button turns the fast forward on. Let's take a look. You already have a heal, don't you? You have the party heal with regen. That might be worth keeping on you. You know what? You're not using that one. So let's give him a heal as well. Where is it? Yeah, I barely used that skeleton attack. When I did, it wasn't that great. It's freezing out.
The group shrieks the words in unison. The cold is even more biting here than on the end wall.
Mm-hmm.
In no way could people live in temperatures like this.
Okay, so Frost Primal is around here somewhere.
You decide to confer with the others on your next course of action.
Legol, what do you think?
You ask Legol's opinion on what to do next, but he offers no more than a shrug and a
me?
grunt.
Cool, thanks, buddy. Trialis, you got any ideas?
You ask Trollus's opinion on what to do next. She munches on a piece of fruit. You're not entirely sure where she found it.
Okay, as always,
In fact,
it's gonna be down to Polka.
whole armful. She hands you one and motions for you to have a bite.
That's delicious.
The place is bitterly cold, but it is replete with trees and greenery and delicious fruit like this. It seems that Newterra is as incredible as the rumors said.
Alright, Polka.
Polka Polka's opinion on what to do next. He replies, "While we were flying, I saw what looked like a village.
Mm-hmm.
And if I recall correctly, it was that way," he says, pointing to the northeast. The group decides to go with Polka's idea for now, and sets off in the direction of what he thought was a village.
Oh boy. Another group of people whose lives we're going to destroy. Although technically we didn't destroy the last town. Ooh. Okay, both not attacking. Nice.
Masterful victory!
Treasure. Hey, it's a new one. Attack plus 3 water damage to all enemies. Okay.
You discover a village nestled in a mass of trees. However, the place is quiet. Quiet enough to be off-putting. For caution's sake, you'd best keep your guard up if you're going to enter.
Abandoned town, maybe? You know what? Let's give Trallis that. Yeah, we'll replace this with that water move. Yeah. Just keep looking around first. See what else is out here.
As you trudge through the snow, you hear a muffled thwup somewhere ahead. The sound of snow falling from the trees above. The next sound you hear is the crick-crack of a strained branch above your head. Uh-oh.
Roll to see how much damage you take, 4 or greater, unharmed. Hey!
The party leaps out of the way in all directions. You hear the heavy thud of a pile of snow behind you. It would have buried you if you'd moved even a second later. You look back at the pile of snow and see that the branch sticking out of it has some fruit still attached.
Okay, so free heal?
Pleased at their good fortune, everyone tosses a bit of the fruit into their mouths. It's hard, but edible.
Okay, thought as much. There's been an event like that in the previous games as well, where it's throw a die, you either take damage or you heal. I'm getting events all over the place.
The party happens upon a half-buried treasure chest. You dig it out, only to find it's locked. Polka boasts of his lock-picking skills. You take one look at it, that you could do it. Probably. You have no basis for this claim. You ask Legol if he could open it. He scrunches his face. "Lock-picking isn't my strong suit," he replies.
Okay.
Trallis, brimming with confidence, announces she can pick lock good. This is the first you've heard of her lock-picking prowess.
Picker's gonna do it. Well, I'm gonna trust Trallis. Why would she lie?
Feeling uneasy about your own abilities, you let Trallis take the lead. She smiles, nods, and gives the chest a swift kick.
Pick lock's good, huh?
Again and again and again she kicks. You can't get a word in edgewise, so you swallow your advice and leave her to it. You notice the chest is now shaking on its own between kicks. The lid flies open and out comes a monster.
So that was actually the right choice?
Battle time.
It's just a single one of these. Okay, I think these are weak to wind. No. Not that it really matters. Is this going to give me a guaranteed better version of that card? Because I'd like it if it did.
Mouth agape, you ask if Trollis knew there was a monster inside. Yep, she chirps, her smile impossibly wide. You really wish she'd said that sooner, but decide not to voice the complaint.
And this is why you trust her. Oh, nothing. Okay. I guess you might just take damage and then do the fight if you pick someone else. Ooh. Double gold. Generate a gem. Hit everyone with that holy beam. Damn.
A masterful victory!
That crit ring is doing its job. Treasure. Is that that's a worse version, is it? Oh, it's better. Cool. Beam him again. I love that crit ring. I love it so much. Same star ranking. Let's go down first. Oh, it's this one again. The snow from the tree. And we'll get a free heal. Raises defense and vit in exchange for attack. Yes, we got a ring like this before, didn't we? That lowered attack in favor for speed, I think it was. And I thought at the time we'd get more rings like that. I thought there'd be a location down here. Like a dungeon or something.
Get him!
Are you weak to wind? Right, yeah. They would be able to heal themselves, wouldn't they?
Oh!
See how much damage this actually does. Alright, it's a decent amount. Yeah, worse than what I've got. Oh, that's one of the old versions of the turtles. We haven't seen one of them in a while.
I expect...
No treasure? Boo. Supreme. Resistance to bolt, okay.
Get him!
I don't know if I even have any bolt moves. I don't think any of those deal ball damage.
Beautiful.
No treasure. Okay, Undine's enemy story. I haven't taken a look yet to see how many of those stories I'm missing.
Battle time.
Ooh. Have I seen Devil Frog before? I don't think I have. You take out the turtle. And you take out Undine. What level is everyone? I assume the max level is going to be 30. Which I think it was in the last game.
To battle.
That one's got 12, doesn't it? Yeah, 12 health. Okay, to be expected. Cool. Mage Moth. Cool, I'll take any cash I can get. In case there's new stuff to buy in that town. Oh, Bizarre Rock. Money Rock? Hell yes.
You can detect the telltale signs of life nearby. Could there be a village? It may be worth a visit.
Oh, second village.
You notice telltale signs of monsters, too.
Monster Town.
You're surprised. You realize that there is a settlement of monsters just ahead. The goal grunts a warning. Safer to avoid it. Let's go and look around that other village we came across.
Yeah, I wanted to take a look at that first.
You decide to do as he says and head off to the village draped in silence. Battle time.
I'd love to see what the card is for those frogs. It's obviously going to be an inflict deadly poison, but I want to see exactly what it does. Treasure. Okay. None of those for the frog. Alright, back to the town. Actually, do I have that frog card? She has a... Oh, it was the Devil Wasp. Okay.
The group enters the village. You can see traces indicating the place must have been inhabited, but no sign of any people. The place is still as death, a ghastly atmosphere hanging in the air.
The good news is that means we can't destroy the town. Awesome.
Legol seems to be frightened of something. Might he scare easily in places like this? In any event, you want more information. You decide to investigate the village.
He's scared? It's not the first time we've been to a destroyed town, so...
The walls are riddled with claw marks and blood stains. Was this place attacked by monsters? Recalling the subterranean village, you cover your mouth and drop your head. Feel sick? Trollus asks, worried about you. With your eyes cast downward, you spot what appears to be a scrap of paper with a drawing on it.
Right, so that's pointing towards the monster village.
This place must have been a weapon shop of some kind. You note a number of still usable weapons arrayed on its shelves and walls.
That we can take?
No small number of them look like implements of torture. You and the others give the distasteful shop a quick once-over and decide to be quit of the place.
Oh, we can't take anything.
Weapons on display look like tools of torture. Legol says, "We've searched this place enough. Let's go."
Seems like a bit of a waste. The inn.
This place looks like it was an inn. With a little tidying up, it should be perfectly usable. Legol is clearly not in favor of the idea. We're not seriously going to sleep here, are we? Polka counters that not only is there nowhere else to sleep, but critically, it won't cost anything to rest here.
It's never cost us anything to rest in any of the inns. Free is key, Ringmaster say so. Sure, I don't think we really needed to...
Argued down Legol's disagreement. The group decides to sleep at the inn.
to heal up. I think Legol was missing a little bit of HP, but that's it.
After getting a bare minimum of rest, you leave the inn.
Sturdy building, eerie ruin. Apocryphy ruin.
On the shelves, you spy a number of salves, poultices, and other medicinals. Maybe this place was an apothecary. Polka says that several of the items could be of use, so you decide to borrow them, minus the especially suspicious-looking ones.
Free heals?
Within the small building, you find some things that look like laboratory equipment, along with a sturdy-looking cage.
Okay, so this town seems to be setting up for some stuff. Capturing monsters, torturing them, experimenting on them.
Legol says, "Let's hurry and get out of here." The fright in his voice is plain. You suppose he really doesn't like unsettling places like this.
And is he from this town?
You feel a bit of guilt at the thought, but can't help but find it a little cute to see Legol acting so unlike his usual stoic self. As Legol hurries everyone along, Polka inspects the equipment. He manages to locate a scrap of paper with some kind of drawing on it. Upon the walls of the sturdy building, there is a single word written in crude lettering. Help. Gazing at the writing, all the color drains from Legol's face, and he looks ready to make a run for it. You reach out a hand to comfort him, but as you do, you spot a scrap of paper at his feet with what looks like a drawing on it.
And we put the 3 pieces together and it's...
Given the village a once-over, you decide to return to the inn ruin for the time being and review what you've learned.
Town was fucked up and we found a map to a village we've already found.
You don't have a clear picture of what happened here. Absent any other ideas, you take the scraps of paper you found during your search and lay them out on top of a desk.
Wait, hang on. Do these actually fit together?
Looking at the images on the scraps, Polka realizes that they must have originally formed a single page.
Put the scraps in order. Okay, yeah, we already... Oh, that's not the way I thought that was going to work. Can I start over? No, you're not going to let me.
Huh? Trollis says, cocking her head after taking a brief moment to collect yourself.
Yeah,
You
okay.
decide to take another shot at putting the scraps together. With the scraps assembled properly, they form what appears to be a map.
Oh, new terror map.
Looking closely, you spot a flower drawn in one particular location. Something about it calls to mind a childhood memory for Polka.
Okay. You did such a good job, Polka. You're gonna be just like Mummy and Daddy someday. Oh, is this his village? Because his did burn to the ground.
Stands dazed and unmoving. You ask if anything is wrong, but he replies, "No, nothing at all." Breaking the reverie, a something black as midnight assails the party. You reach for your weapon, ready to fend off a monster. But when you take a look,
That doesn't look like a monster. What is that? It's attacking, that's what it is. Pay attention.
the goal's upbraiding brings you back to the moment, and you grip your weapon tight, ready to fight.
Mini boss.
To battle.
Cool. Let's see. Are you weak to wind? No.
Beautiful.
Oof. Okay, You weak to light? No. Oh, doesn't really matter. 29, key, 32.
The monster-like thing's attacks are ferocious. Like darkness come to life. It steadily wears you down.
This thing's weird.
Trollis seems to be feeling the same unease you are in regards to the creature.
Oh, we still going? And we're done. Ooh, training reward. Slightly increase the chance of landing a crit strike. Nice. So that's 2 characters with increased crits
You
now.
manage to defeat the creature and hold a card aloft to seal it.
Not gonna work.
It doesn't seem to work, though. Maybe this really isn't a monster after all.
Okay. Are we human mutations or humans spliced with monster DNA or something like that? Oh shit.
A little Troublesome having to deal with all these unknown foes, isn't it? Exclaims Polka. The four of you decide to run for it.
Oh.
When you turn, you find Steelborough
Oh.
soldiers blocking your path, trapping you.
Wait, did they follow us all the way here? Do these people never quit?
Perhaps they're in pursuit of those responsible for killing everyone in the Senate.
Yeah.
Clicks his tongue.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? Still, though, they pursued us all the way here. The monsters. We don't actually know if the Steelborough guys are after us.
Escaping the pursuers, you have no choice but to charge headlong into the black creatures. However,
The creatures should be hostile.
the Steelborough soldiers ignore you and start to fight with the creatures.
Awesome.
The thought of just running for it crosses your mind, but the soldiers are still people. You can't just leave them to die.
Regroup and join the soldiers.
The soldiers don't wait for your help and manage to bring down the shadowy creatures. Polka shouts his appreciation to the soldiers. Thank you so much. They turn to look at you and Polka, and with a nod, they attack you this time.
Oh. Well then. Eat laser beam. That did a lot of damage. Okay, that's a couple of heavy hits. Let's do a bit of a heal. Actually, that was better than I thought it was going to be.
You manage to defeat the Steelborough soldiers. You question one of them, asking how many of them are pursuing you.
Filthy traitors.
In the next instant, the soldier is back on its feet and rushing at you. Legol turns to you. We shouldn't linger here. Abiding his suggestion, you decide to hurry away from the place.
Okay. Alright, Monster Village it is.
You decide to ask your friends what to do next.
Charles, what do you think?
Trollis waves her hands about vigorously. Still good to go. And with that, she indicates that she'll follow you.
Cool. Legol, how do you feel?
Nuterra's dangerous, Legol says. Now that we know, we should just go back.
Go back where, exactly?
You can't deny the truth of what he's saying, given what just transpired in the village. Nonetheless...
Alright, Polka.
We should press on through Nuterra, says Polka. He is curious about the mark on the map, thinking of the Guru of Lightville and her claim that what you seek would be in Nuterra. You tell the others, I want to keep exploring Nuterra. You're curious about Polka's reaction to the mark on the map. Fine. But I'm going back after we check that spot out, Legol says, with no attempt to mask the displeasure in his voice. Polka looks carefully at the map and determines that the mark indicates a location north of where you are, between snow-capped mountains.
Like right here?
The mark on the map looks like it's pointing to this village. It seems like it could be dangerous to approach.
Do it anywhere.
You say that you want to go into the village, but Legol stops you, insisting that you need a plan first. However, with uncommon zeal, Polka suddenly bursts out, "Please, you have to let me investigate the place." He explains that the mark drawn on the map looks much like his mother's hand.
Really? It looked just like a little flower thing. It wasn't that like complicated. A mark.
You truly do want to agree to his request, but it would be reckless to a fault if you just marched right in without preparing.
Is there anything that might be useful to use? Power to shapeshift. An utterly and completely ordinary stone. / deal damage. Okay.
The fairies you encountered on the end wall were masquerading as Polka and Trollus. So wouldn't that mean you could use this powder to disguise yourselves? You suggest to the others that you use the fairy dust to disguise yourselves as monsters.
Okay. I want to see what monsters they alter themselves into.
Though reluctant to assume such a form, you're left with little other recourse. You fairy dust into monsters.
Oh, Polka. You look amazing. Also, Charles, that's adorable.
Trollus seems somehow pleased with her newfound fuzziness. Certainly more pleased than Legol, who is rather less than happy about his new monster form. At any rate, the transformation has afforded you the opportunity to safely infiltrate the village, and you set off to do so.
Okay. Does it change the menu portraits?
It looks like no humans live in this village. Instead, the monsters seem to have a thriving culture of their own. You can't hide your surprise that they live just like humans, and your mouth drops open. Polka whispers into your ear, "Let's hurry and look around this place before they find out what we really are."
Okay. Show me the menu. I want to see. Yeah! Awesome. That's awesome. Right, you know, I actually quickly need to take a quick break. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Oh god, left the control on the desk. 1 second. Alright. Let's get into it. Pet shop. How does that work in a town run by monsters? Show me.
After you enter the dimly lit shop, you notice its monster owner sighing. You ask if something is wrong, and it explains that it doesn't have enough dishes to feed the pets in the shop. After taking a good look at you, the owner asks, "Would you be willing to get a plate from the nearby village?" You don't especially want to help a monster, but Polka convinces you by saying, "It probably wouldn't hurt for us to ingratiate ourselves to the locals."
Okay, so they're counting them as pets rather than, I don't know, slaves? Question mark? Because they are monsters as well. Oh, that's weird. Find a plate from the silent village. Oh, there's a game parlor here as well. Alright, let's look at the armors.
The monster running the weapon shop explains that they sell weapons stolen from adventurers.
Okay. Do you have any new stuff? Oh boy, you sure do. Whew, that's some good stuff. And it's all super expensive. Alright, let's get the weapons at least. Okay, so that's a big net improvement for everyone. Lose 1 speed, gain 3 defense. Lose 1 defense, gain 3 speed. Okay, if we buy you for Polka. And we don't have enough for either of those. But what if we sell? Do we have any nuggets? We don't. We can get rid of you, because I never use you. Or you. And let's get rid of all these 5 ones. I don't think I'm going to be using them. They only heal 10 HP, so they're not actually that useful. And equipment. Okay, I might get enough selling all of this. Yeah, I think I have enough for both now. Bye. Yeah, let's get that for you. And just to fill out my item thing for the collection, we'll get that one for you. Rings. All of the elemental ones, status effect ones, HP regen, ring of compassion. Oh, I love that ring. Evasion and gemstone ring. Maybe for Polka? 2 extra attack, but it is costing him 5 health. But it also gives him more crits. You know, I'll think about that. I can't actually afford it at the minute anyway, so...
The monster running the inn can sing a tune so sweet, it seems it'll have you sound asleep in moments and dreaming sweet, rejuvenating dreams. How about a nice rest? Someone calls as you approach the inn.
Not right now. We've already healed. Dog dude?
The monster offers you a ball and says, "I'm much too noble. Couldn't possibly play with something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Throw me something more valuable," the monster says, tail wagging back and forth out of a desire to play.
Something more valuable. I feel like that's the more valuable one, but I've got a limited number of them. Ah, screw it. Let's try it.
"Here, fetch," you say, throwing something from your pack. The monster zips after it, tongue lolling with delight. The monster returns
Oh.
quickly, something clutched in mouth, but not what you threw.
I'll take it anyway. Hell yeah. Is that a repeatable thing?
The monster's tail wags back and forth, and its tongue lolls out.
No.
You can tell it wants to play some more.
Let's go get that plate. I want to take a look at the monster shop.
You leave the village and quickly undo the transformation. You don't find it terribly enjoyable to remain in monster form.
Alright, Silent Village. Oh! I just noticed the market in the top left.
What appeared to be a child's drawings lie scattered on the ground. Reddish-brown stains spatter the artwork. What could have happened here?
Okay. Weird that it popped up a thing saying event.
This ruin looks as though it may have been...
Okay, that was the inn.
Unfortunately, there is a single word written in crude lettering on
Ah, plate on the floor. There we go.
help. Highly unsettling though it may be, you carefully search the area and find a plate on the floor.
Cool.
Trembling, Legol says, "We got what we came for. No point sticking around any longer." He's not wrong. You could be attacked at any time by one of those shadowy creatures. You all agree to hurry back to town.
So can I get attacked by monsters in those shadow monsters? I can. Oh.
Battle time.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Water? Not quite enough to kill. Alright, let's check out the rest, see if there's...
There is some laboratory equipment in the building, along with a cage. There are several salves, poultices, and other medicinals on the...
Why did this one pop up event then?
Cole says, "We've searched this place enough."
Okay, that's got to be a part of an event I can run into in the overworld. The market. Hail, you there. How did you get over the wall?
Source of the voice. And who should you find but the wandering merchant waving animatedly at you? How did he get here, though? Did he climb the end wall? You're floored by his hustle, but pull yourself together enough to offer a tiny wave in reply.
The man's dedicated, I'll give him that. Generate gem. Getting decent XP. I still don't have one of those snowy treants, do I? Alright, roving market.
The merchant's eyes are starry and bright. This is his first glimpse of Nuterra. You ask the man how he managed to scale the end wall.
Oh.
He raises two bloodied palms to show you. Why, it seems as though he climbed over himself in pursuit of your group. He laughs off your surprise. It was nothing. Not when there's business to be doing. You recoil a bit, but are nonetheless glad to have the chance to do some shopping.
Sure, okay. Yeah, let's go. I still don't have the monster he's looking for. Enter town.
You use some of the fairy powder to change form into a monster and slip back into the town of monsters.
Alright, you wanted your plate?
The monster accepts the plate from you and immediately sets about preparing food for the pets.
Pets. Yoo-hoo, soup's up.
You hear the shuffling of feet on the floor as the hungry pets answer the owner's call. But then you realize what the pets are.
Human? Yeah.
Eat up. You're all very, very important gifts, the monster coos with a smile.
Okay. What do you do? Continue exploring now because we haven't seen everything yet.
But it would probably be best to do so after looking around town some more.
Yeah. We still haven't finished exploring. Item shop.
All the goods on offer have been stolen from one adventurer or another. The shopkeep impresses upon you just how useful they'll be. Someday, the monster says, trembling all over.
You good there? Sure, let's take a look. Anything new? The Supremes. The Omni Panaceas. Very useful. Yes! I can now buy these. 400 each. Oof. Okay. Pricey. Game pilot.
The monster cackles ominously. I may have shed my earthly shell, but I haven't lost my love of games. This is the game parlor. A monster calls out, "Want to play cards?"
Yeah, let's play cards. And since we've already got the achievements for playing each difficulty, let's go for the easy one. Just to get the reward. If I get rid of the 6, I'm giving him a pair, but if I get rid of the 7, I run the risk of giving him a bigger straight. Yeah, he'd have gotten a straight. Go, give me an 8. Aye. God damn it. I can't win this. At least I don't think I can. He's gotten 2 very high value things right off the bat. Oh my god. Oh my god. He can't get a 6, so that's fine. Oh my god. God damn, he's just drawing all of the high value cards. Yeah, there's no way. There's literally no way for me to... Oh my god. And this is supposed to be the easiest mode. The one thing I'd wish to this they'd add to this game is the ability to like exit what the card get. Oh, so you can, but it just doesn't. The button literally just doesn't work all the time. Oh my god.
The monster laughs.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't end it all just because I lost.
Oh, interesting. You can choose to play as the monster character versions of the characters in the multiplayer mode. That's a nice little addition. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, you've got nothing. I've got a straight at the very least. I know I'm just giving him a pair there. If I'd gotten rid of the 8, he'd have gotten a higher pair instead. So it actually worked out alright for me. Okay, yeah. Just hope he doesn't get a 6. Mother... Alright, I'll take a pair of 8s, sure. Come on, draw a 7. Boo. Okay. Okay, is the AI gonna be stupid? No, not today. I think there might be 1 7 left. Nah. Oh. Awesome. 15. Can replace your 12, 14, 16. Okay. There was a 7 left. Oh well, I won anyway. Alright, give me whatever the reward is.
That was a lovely time. Come play again, the monster says, handing you a prize.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be one of the customization things. Alright, frogs. What are you about?
Not gonna win contest like that, one of the monsters says breathlessly. The trio seems worked up about something. When you ask what kind of contest it is, the monsters leap around and reply, jumping contest.
Alright.
With starry, lovelorn eyes, the sprite says, "How I wish to see him again." Upon hearing the details from her, you think the object of her longing sounds a bit like Legol. Ha! As if, the monster snorts with laughter.
Burn for Legol, I guess?
Doors of the magnificent mansion open, and a delightfully fluffy monster comes out. The monster says, "Spend all the time you want. Our village is yours." It looks as though this is the local mayor. The mayor looks at Polka in surprise, and then narrows his eyes. He explains that Polka reminds him a lot of a friend of his from long ago.
Uh-huh.
Hoping to win the mayor over, Polka rattles off a lie. Yes, I'm his descendant." The mayor is apparently the credulous sort, and is convinced. He offers a memento of his old friend.
Awesome. I think that's the stuff that I just sold. Let's double check. Yeah, I think it's the one I just sold. That was everyone, wasn't it? Oh, did I talk to you?
"I'm so hungry," the bone monster says. theatrically patting the void where its stomach would be. It keeps stealing glances over at you. Polka signals to you with his eyes to just ignore it. The creature is clearly fishing for a response. Trollis, however, takes the bait. But no stomach? Great. That's right, chatters the monster with delight, its joints cricking and cracking. That's why I'm so hungry. It always goes right through me.
Boo, you suck. Let's see. That was everything? Yeah. Right.
There are humans
Let's fuck this town up.
in the cages. You can't turn a blind eye to this. This is barbaric. How dare you treat humans this way? You scream. The monster looks at you in surprise. What you talking about? You draw your weapon and brandish it at them.
Oh, he's gonna murder the shopkeeper. Oh, hell yeah, we are. Cool, let's commit a murder in broad daylight.
You've managed a clean victory over the pet shop owner. Your conviction is renewed that monsters are beasts to be despised for the suffering they cause humans. The people freed from the cages look terrified and are unable to even speak. Well, now what? Says Legol. Your reply is cool and composed.
We have to take down all the monsters in town. It's the only way.
Polka agrees with your assessment. We'll be found out before long, and there's little else we can do to save so many people. In a tiny voice, Legol replies, "Yeah, right." He looks out of the shop window and surveys the town.
Oh my god. We're actually just gonna go around and massacre everyone in town. Jesus, okay. Oh, this is dark. Oh, this is the worst it's ever been. Oh boy.
Wish I could have eaten my fill one last time, the monster says, before issuing a particularly dry death rattle.
Oh boy. It's a good job I went into the game parlor first, huh?
To battle.
It's a good job I talked to that dog first and got the
Oh!
better resurrection item from him. You just attack.
Maybe poetic justice, the Yeti says. These words are its last.
Oh, this is dark. This is so dark. Good boy dog, who just wanted to play fetch. Sorry, but you gotta go. All land on one, okay. Let's snuff this pupper.
it's done? The monster lets out a clipped whine and then lies down for the last time.
Oh. Alright, the inn. I assume we're going to do all three of those frogs together. Okay, guaranteed hits. Oh, like none of them are standing a chance against me.
At last, true rest, the monster says, before its eyes close forever.
Do the monsters want to die?
Get him!
Kinda seems like they might want to. These are going to be resistant to water, but let's see if this is enough to... Oh, more than enough to kill.
We practiced so much, the monster says. They have hopped their last.
Notice that the maze residence isn't flashing. That'd be one we do last. Are you resistant to water? You're not. Okay.
I've already lost my body. I know when to fold, the monster says, before giving up the ghost.
Nice. I like that joke.
To battle.
Alright, poor little slime dude. I feel like I should take one of the hits all enemies cards off Alert and give it to Polka instead. And give her a single target attack.
I'm going to die without my revenge, the monster says, its final words oozing out before it passes on.
Yeah, let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, let's give... Let's swap wind for wind. So can we... Oh, we have to swap it with something else, don't we? So you take... that one. Let's reorganize these a bit. No, we'll leave it that way around. What do you have again? You have... yeah, okay. You're fine. Just to spread out the attack all enemies cards a bit more, because we've only got 3 that we're using.
Get 'em.
It doesn't make sense to have 2 of them on the same character. It also gives her a single target attack as well. Alright, Maya.
I wish I could have seen him one more time, the monster says before issuing its dying breath. It looks like you've defeated all of the monsters in the village. You decide that there's no longer any need to remain in monster form and undo your transformations. But at that moment,
Hello.
monster stomps up to your group.
I'm not letting you run amok any longer.
The monster's teeth gnash in fury. Seeing you and Legol has jogged something in its memory.
You people from the Subterran village.
Your eyes go wide hearing the creature's words. You remember that scar on its eye. It can't be. Was this the monster that attacked the subterranean village?
Maybe this is why I came back alive to avenge friends you killed.
Never would you have imagined you'd run into this monster here. You grab your weapon and let out a guttural scream.
All right. Ooh, that's a lot of attack.
You have a history with this one, but don't lose your cool.
Okay, all rolls land on 6, which means I can guarantee a deadly poison with Trellis. Do I give myself regen? No. Not yet. Deadly poison. Guaranteed 6. You don't have enough stones for your heal. Let's do more gems. Add 6 to attack, deal fire damage. Okay, that's not that useful. Heal and regen. Crit heal, very nice. Oh, so much damage. I should have had her attack. Oh, it'd still be a gem short. Okay. Oh, he gets the attack boost as well. No, they can take a hit. And then Legol can heal. Okay. Can I... I don't have attack down, do I? No, I don't. I could try and deadly poison him again, but he's decreased his own defense, so it's worth capitalizing on that. Especially when we've all got attack plus. Thank you, game, giving me so many gems to use. Yeah. Okay, just regular attack, that's perfect. I'll land on 1, okay. Heal and re-up the regen. You don't have enough stones for your heal. Doesn't matter. Fight's over. That's a lot of experience points.
You stand over the fallen monster and raise your sword high. This is for everyone you killed. Looking at you, the monster speaks in a soft voice. What you did here, any different? The scarred monster destroyed your home. And now, you've destroyed its.
Me, you, exact same.
Shut up, says Legol. He steps forward and thrusts his sword at the monster in your place. You shake your head and stop him. You know you have to do this yourself.
Not even a choice. I thought the game would give me a choice there.
Your revenge. Maybe killing this monster was the whole reason for this trip. Yet the monster's words stick with you, like a tiny bone lodged in your throat. Legol notices you brooding and speaks, his voice full of concern. Don't let it worry you. The village mayor comes over, looking at you as though he wishes to speak.
Alright. What do you do? Let's listen.
You decide to listen to the mayor. The mayor speaks in a quiet voice as he tells you how this town came to be.
Alright, lay it on me. This town was established to protect the entrance to special ruins, but the long years fulfilling that role are over.
After finishing, the mayor hands you a key to his residence.
Key to the monster town residence, scratched up like someone was munching on it.
He explains that the entrance to the ruins can be found in the basement of his home. There is something there, a truth you ought to know. He continues, now my duty is done. Will you kill me quickly?
I miss my friend. It's time I go to him. If it's what he wants.
You bring down your sword on the monster. With a final word of thanks, the mayor dies. You need to go to the mayor's residence and find whatever this truth is that you must know.
I'm going to assume it's something to do with the Frost Primal. Let's go to the inn first because we desperately need to heal.
Establishment no longer has anyone to attend it.
We should go to the pet shop as well, see what's happening with the prisoners.
You manage to free the captive humans. The cage is empty.
Okay, so where are the people? Where did they go?
The establishment no longer has anyone to attend it.
So we can just take whatever we want, right?
The establishment no longer has anyone to attend it.
How would we not just like loot the place? Ridiculous.
You unlock the door of the manor with the mayor's key and enter. A quick search turns up a staircase leading to the basement the mayor mentioned. Trollis points down and asks, "Truth down there?" Polka mutters, "What could it be we ought to know?" Legol's eyes are fixed ahead. He does not say anything.
He knows. He already knows.
You swallow hard. and
Whatever it is, we're going to find out.
The first step down the stairs to the basement.
Alright. Oh, end of chapter? Oh my god. I was not expecting... Okay. I'm just looking up how many chapters there are in this game, just to see if there's this past this prologue. Okay, so chapter 7 seems like it's going to be the last chapter of the game.
You make your way down the stairs. As you make your way through the dark, the words of the scarred monster come back to you.
Me, you, exact same.
The monsters were just like you, living in their town. They grieved for the deaths of their fellows and sought revenge. The thought sticks in your mind as you make your way forward. Before you know it, you've found your way into a cold, unnatural-looking passage.
Keep your wits about you and proceed. Okay. Can't use bellwethers. Let's save. That's the silhouette for Polka's mother. What the hell is... Is that like a tower block behind her? Like a modern day city kind of thing. What? Huh. Right, yeah, you know what? Let's just keep going. I know I said I was just going to do a single chapter, but let's... what even are monsters, really?
Having heard your muttering, Polka speaks up. I'd like to know that myself. Trollis hums pensively, her head inclined in confusion. Legol says nothing.
Legol, what do you know that you're not saying? These are all metal walls as well.
The ruins looming before you elicit a gasp. Huge, elaborate
Yeah.
stone structures dot the area, their shapes completely unfamiliar to your eye. What are those? Asks Trollus, yet not even Polka can answer. You and your friends continue to make your way through the ruins, overcome all the while by the imposing unknown structures.
Oh, and now we can use bellwethers again.
As you make your way through the ruins, the light of curiosity shines brighter and brighter in Polka's eyes. Seeing this, Legol nonchalantly takes hold of Polka's sleeve, perhaps out of caution, to keep him from wandering off. There are white lines painted in a striped
Yeah.
along the ground, which
Road
Trollus
markings.
hops back and forth over. The lines cut off, and you discover someone standing where they terminate.
Trespassers found. Must tell mother.
We'll have trouble if it tells its friends we're here. Come on, says Legol as he draws his weapon.
I was not expecting modern day stuff.
The monster tries to flee, but you and your friends attack.
I was really not expecting a modern day.
Get him!
Whew, okay. Is this going to be some weird stuff like monsters are some kind of divergent evolution of humanity or something weird like that?
I'm sorry, Mother, the creature says before collapsing. Another monster with a mother. Polka mutters. At this, Trollus pipes up. Other ones said mother too. Now that she mentions it, you do feel as though you've heard a different monster mention a mother.
Yeah, I can't remember who. Was it the end wall?
You remember. The fairy at the end
Yes.
said, "Ooh, we'll tell Mother on you." Polka frowns when you mention the fairy from the end wall. He goes on to point out the possibility that Mother does not refer to a literal mother per se, but a presence that governs all monster kind. This mother might well be deeper within these ruins. All of you agree to proceed with utmost caution.
Okay. Alright, show me the new monsters. Okay, I was expecting some weird stuff, but we're just dealing with the regular monsters. There's no slimes with a skateboard or anything like that. Big iron box.
Along the path, you discover a big iron box. You suggest it could be some kind of mine cart, but Trollus insists that it's a sand skiff of some kind.
Yeah, you're both kind of right.
Looks at the boxy iron contrivance and mumbles something about its workings being much more complex than a mine cart or a sand skiff.
Do-do-do. Okay, the gargoyles we've seen before. Dogs I don't think we've run into yet. Okay, yeah, swapping around the skills. Sepulchre has a hit all. Attack is really making a difference here.
To battle.
I completely missed what that happenstance card was. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Oh!
Let's go down first. Oh, hello. Little rat in a hoodie. Alright, little dude, what's up with you?
You spot a monster who poses before you, showing off their outfit. You like what you see? Killer fit, right? You can't quite find the words, and if you got, the creature hands you a ring. Go on, embrace the drip. This monster doesn't seem hostile at all. You and your friends decide that it would be best not to make a scene and decide to leave quietly.
Okay, raises attack in exchange for defense. Another one of those rings. Hey, little dude, got anything else to
The
say?
monster flashes you a winning smile.
Alright, just repeating the...
Go on. Embrace the drip.
chest. I'm a little disappointed that the regular enemies aren't wearing
To battle.
kind of modern day clothing as well.
Oh! Battle time.
Yeah, I'm really liking the skill setup that I've got at the minute. We're kind of like breezing our way through most fights. Ooh, big chunk. What do you do? Attack plus amount to all enemies. Okay.
The monster offers a warning. Many monsters around here. Good to be careful.
Okay.
I find it a bit rich to hear a comment like that, given the source. Nonetheless, it doesn't seem to be hostile, so you decide to do as it says and steer clear.
Okay. I don't recognize that monster enough to see what's different about it. Let's have a look. Should be in here somewhere. Don't think that one's changed. Yeah, that's not got any like modern day flair to it. Treasure. Orc Wildling. It's the regular orc that I need for the traveling merchant dude, I think. For his little monster requests. All crits. Treasure. Hey, perfect. God, that's a big old boost as well. I guess every level of it increases the attack bonus by 2 points. Okay, so I need to go back to the traveling guys at some point. Small iron box.
Polka picks up a small iron box from the path. Curiosity shines in his eyes as he examines the object. Suddenly, the small box releases a blinding flash of light.
Bomb, get down!
You heed Legol's words and dive to the ground. But nothing happens. Perhaps it only emits light, murmurs Polka. Legol's face flushes, and he stares at the ground. Suddenly very interested in a particular loose pebble.
Well, how is he to know?
Battle time.
Oh, have we seen... I think one of the shopkeepers was one of those little furry dudes, but I don't think we've seen them in the wild. Inflict a random ailment. Okay. That's what the ghosts do. Oh.
A figure that looks hewn from iron stands in silent vigil.
Okay.
You and your friends take a few ginger steps forward. The creature rattles and clanks to life, uttering nonsense.
The elevator here is presently out of service. If you would like to use the elevator, please turn the power on.
Without a moment's delay, the four of you draw your weapons and prepare to fight.
Oh, we attacking it? Why? Oh, no, I feel bad about this. It's just a little robot dude telling us about the elevator. Oh, he doesn't deserve this. I'm sorry, little robot. Game says you have to die. I look forward to your next visit. He's not even attacking us. Oh, this sucks. Can we run away? Oh. Okay, we didn't destroy him.
With several whirring, buzzing, and sputtering noises, smoke erupts from the iron figure, and it stops moving.
Oh.
A close look at the figure reveals that not only is it not a monster, it doesn't seem to be a living creature at all. Despite no longer moving, the thing continues to babble.
The elevator is presently out of service. If you would like to use the elevator, please turn the power on.
Nuterra truly is amazing. A profound sense of just how much you've yet to see wells up within you.
Iron Figures flipside story. Oh my god. I'm sorry, little dude. You literally did nothing wrong. Hey, there is one of the guys wearing modern day clothing. That's a Yorha hat. Awesome. Obviously, because the Yokotaro works on these games as well. It's a nice little nod. How are we doing for levels? Where's everyone at? 23 across the board. That would be...
The iron door is shut tight.
our broken elevator. Okay, now we're starting to see more of the enemies with contemporary stuff. I guess as we go deeper and deeper into this place.
A masterful victory!
Up or down? Let's go up. Oh, that seems to curve around to the right. What are you guys?
Oh!
Sea stone. Okay. Alright, Orc dude.
Quiet voice, the monster says, "Don't want to fight unless you bother Mother." It urges you and your friends to leave this place and fast.
Alright, you don't want to fight. Cool.
Battle time.
I'm trying to see what that big guy's eating. Because that's different than the previous versions of the card. Just can't see what it is. I wonder if it shows the the variations. Ooh, living statues. Defense to all allies. Let's have a look. Collection. Monsters. Let's see. Oh, because you're a different type of monster. Ah, he's with a hamburger instead. Okay. Right, they count as different monsters. Gotcha. Right, yeah, okay. So they'll have different flip side stories as well. Okay. I'm going to assume that's final boss maybe, and then that's going to be optional boss. So we're missing whatever the variant for the frog is. The mouse in the hoodie. And then it's just getting the flip side stories on all of them. I'll probably do that off screen. Characters, missing 2. Skills? We've been missing a bunch because this is all the enemy stuff. Yeah. Key items, we're missing 7. Oh, right, yeah, because a bunch of those will be attainment certificates. Equipment. Final weapons for everyone. Couple of final equipment, armors, and then mostly just rings. Okay. Items, a bunch of stuff because I haven't bought a bunch of stuff, but that's fine. I think I can buy all of those. Aha.
Pulke calls out that he's found some kind of device. You look over just in time to see something moving behind him, but he doesn't seem to have noticed, as he is totally fixated on the equipment. Monsters appear, lightning arcing and crackling around them.
We won't let anybody interfere with her work.
The monsters descend upon you. To battle.
Okay. Let's hit you with some wind. That's fine. Hit you with some light. And done. Oh no, oh, not quite.
My, that was close. Polka laughs as he returns to fiddling with the device. Moments later, he lets out a little, oh. It looks like he accidentally pressed one of the strange buttons on the device. You hear a loud whirring sound coming from somewhere. Over there, where Metal Thing was, Trollus shouts, heading in the direction of the sound. Maybe it has something to do with the iron figure from earlier. You'd better go check it out.
Cool. Right. We've got the south area to take a look at as well.
To battle.
that didn't quite kill. Right, we'll keep that one alive so that we can heal up a little bit. Generate gem. And heal. Okay. Oh.
Pride and delight dripping from every word, the monster boasts, "Mother told me to stand guard here, so that's what I'm doing." Nonetheless, it doesn't seem like it's going to stop you. You can practically hear the wheels turning in its brain as it says, "What was I supposed to do if I spotted someone?"
And walk straight on past. That's a good little 1-2 combo. That's cleaning up a lot of these fights. Treasure. That's a new one. I didn't have that one before. That's actually super useful. Because that was the defense on every one. So let's go replace it with that one. Which just puts defense on one person. So where is that? Does cost 4 gems though. It is a bit expensive. Treasure chest? Yeah. There they are. Chest. Ooh. Contains the power of the old gods. Okay, so that's Pulka's ultimate weapon, I guess. Yeah, it is. That's awesome. Nope, not going to say anything different.
The iron figure continues to spout nonsense and smoke in equal measure. However, the nonsense seems to be slightly different nonsense now.
Hello, welcome to the elevator.
Keep saying that word, elevator. What is it talking about? When you step in front of the imposing iron door, it opens with a metallic clank. The group cautiously steps through, and with another clank, the door grinds shut. The four of you are quite flustered about being trapped inside, but then you hear a ding sound, and the doors clank open again. You step outside. you can't shake the feeling that the area around you is slightly different than before.
They didn't feel the elevator moving?
Despite the strangeness of it, you all decide to continue exploring. As you do, you continue to wonder what As you do, you continue to wonder
Hey, she messed up the read.
what the elevator thing actually was.
Now that I can speak, I mess it up. Fucking constantly. Start with left. Oh, you guys.
Battle time.
Straight from the Forsaken Maiden.
Oh! Oh!
Ooh, that was a fair bit of damage.
Get him.
And... okay, this left area seems to go on a lot further than I was expecting. Hello, another little one of you robot guys.
A mask.
Alright, little robot dude. Oh. Hello, hello. Would you care for some tasty canned food?
Legol immediately draws his sword at the creature. Polka raises a hand to stop him. Wait, I don't think it wants to fight. Maybe it's friends with the one we saw earlier. The iron figure hands you a small metal cylinder with a delicious-looking picture on it.
Try eating what's inside.
Legol tries to stop you. Don't. It could be a trap. But the iron figure said it was tasty. And it is simply human nature to want to eat tasty things. Having examined the cylinder, Polka mutters to himself and starts fiddling with it. With a pop, the cylinder opens up.
I thought I was going to say, like, he can't figure out how to open it.
Inside is some kind of delicious-looking, vibrant red food. The smell of it makes your stomach burble in hunger. Don't eat that unless you want it spraying out both ends.
Oh, Jesus.
Trollis ignores him and dumps the contents of the cylinder into her mouth.
Could have cooked it first. Heated it up, maybe. Something looks off with Trellis. Is it good?
Trollis doesn't look like she's in distress. Is it good, you ask? Her eyes light up, and she tells you that she's never eaten anything so delicious in all her life. The rest of you swallow hard, in unison.
Well, I suppose all science starts with experimentation, no? I am really hungry. I guess we sink or swim together then.
With everyone decided, you reach into the cylinder and start to eat the contents. And then you eat more and more. You can't stop. It's a new dimension of flavor.
How crap was the food that they had? That tomato soup is just like blowing their minds. Hey, fully healed. Cool.
Legol apologizes to the iron figure. Hey, you're all right. Sorry we hurt your buddy.
Hello, hello. Would you care for some tasty canned food?
It continues to offer more of that delicious canned food. You're touched by its kindness.
Oh. Oh, I love this. Okay, so we've got a full heal available if we need it. Not that it seems like we really do. Really, the skeleton guys are resistant to light magic. Okay, they just give the regular skeleton stuff. They don't have their own unique skill move. So I'm going to assume that applies to any of these other like variants down here. Level up, treasure. Yeah, I don't have one of the Yetis yet, that's a new one. Another elevator. Let's keep exploring before we interact with that. We're probably going to have to find another power switch to turn it on.
I expected.
Let's try down. Just looping around? Oh no.
I expect.
What's it gonna be? Hey, Tralis's ultimate weapon. Four extra attack, 1 extra defense, 2 extra speed. Amazing. Dead end. Okay. Back to the elevator then. It would be nice if I could get one of the upgraded versions of that wind attack that I'm using. I'm getting a lot of cash down here as well. How much money do I have? Because I don't think there's going to be really anything else worth buying in the shops, equipment-wise. So it's all going to go towards buying those 400 gold, whatchamacallums, talisman things that give me 100% treasure chance.
The iron door opens just as before, and the four of you step inside.
I should save. It's been a hot second since I've... And the music's
Another
stopped
iron
as well.
figure stands before you. Something is different about this one, though.
I'm expecting a boss fight soon. Welcome. You've done well to come this far.
Unlike the others, this one speaks in a much more natural cadence. Upon hearing its voice, Polka's eyes go wide.
Because you've heard it before? I know that voice. I wonder why... I wonder if you are worthy of going beyond this point.
You hear the sound of a door slamming open. A trio of monsters spills out of the doorway.
You will go no further.
Suddenly, Polka charges into the monsters. Out of the way, he shouts.
Okay. Is he from down here? Because it's only supposed to be Subterrans that can use the cards. Trials is half monster, so that kind of explains her, but Lagol and Polka shouldn't be able to use them. Oh, frog on top of a... Is that a TV or a microwave? TV.
Monsters, then reinforcements rush from the door, barring your path. Polka looks ready to charge into them again at any second. There's clearly something wrong with Polka. It'd be dangerous to keep fighting with him in this state. Trollis grabs him, and the group beats a quick retreat. Seated on the ground, Polka apologizes. It looks like he managed to cool his heels a bit in the wake of your retreat. You ask him what happened, and he replies, I needed to see whose voice that was. You look to Lagol.
Oh, somebody's speaking through the robot.
For some reason, his face has gone pale.
What do? Check on Lagol. Why are you so freaking out?
Lagol's reply is terse. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Alright, ask Polka why.
Polka is silent for a few moments. The iron figure's voice. It sounded just like somebody important to me.
Mother,
I
perhaps?
can't ask you all to put yourselves in danger. I'll go on by myself, he continues, standing up. Polka seems determined to get through that door, even if he has to do it alone. You're also concerned about Lagol. Nonetheless, the four of you agree to see what's beyond the door. But to do that, you'll have to take down those monsters.
I don't think that's going to be a problem. Right, let's do this shit.
Should have stayed away, one of the monsters says. We need to see what's through that door, you say, as the four of you draw your weapons.
Alright, hit him with the old 1-2 combo. Okay, it didn't take any of them out, but it did drop them down low. Take you out first.
Beautiful.
You take Frog Boy out. I'll just eat that. Easy enough.
Expected nothing less. We back off for now, says one of the monsters. They flee. Left standing alone, the iron figure says in a soft voice, "You've done so well. You may proceed." Legol is attempting to appear calm, but you notice beads of sweat running down his face. The figure's voice was certainly unsettling, but it didn't seem that unsettling. Polka looks at the rest of you and gives a deep bow of his head. "I'm so sorry to have dragged you all into this," he mutters, his voice barely audible.
Alright. Let's do a save just in case. Albania? Is this a town? Oh, hello.
Door, there is a lone woman. Polka gasps at the sight of her.
Mom?
"Mom!" Polka shouts. He tries to run over to the woman. Legol holds out an arm. "No, don't." You watch the monsters take the woman away, and Polka lets out an agonized, "Mom!"
Pursue his mother? Question mark. The fact that she didn't react to that. Oh god, this area is fucking huge. Jesus, it just keeps going. Oh my god. There's more of it up here. What the hell? Oh, this place is huge. Okay. Okay, I think we're just gonna get like every single type of enemy. Between like these final areas. So there's a chance of getting like the higher star versions of their moves. Hey, like that. This is probably going to be like the place to grind out for skills and things. Did I have that one already? I think I did, yeah. Hopefully this means I'll be able to get a bunch of the flip side stories that I might have missed.
Battle time.
Another.
The iron box is rusted here and there, but is notably free of dust. Maybe someone has been taking care of it.
Let's have a look. I think these are both going to loop back onto the same place, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Alright, let's go right first then.
Battle time.
Oh yes, I would like a better version of that mushroom. Ale is injured. Should try and get a heal at some point. Very useful. You guys, you know what? Oh, cool. That's the first time in the game I've actually fled. Small iron box.
You pick up the small object, and for a brief moment, a detailed image of happy-looking monsters is displayed on it. A moment later, it vanishes. What sort of device is this?
Some kind of flashing memory box.
To battle.
God, yeah, we really are just getting every enemy type. Do I have the sprite card? I don't think I do. Seems like it's some kind of electricity-based attack. Ba-ba.
I expect.
Let's go get the treasure. Oh, there's a 4-star version. Oh well. It's all luck. It's all pure luck.
The image of Polka's mother is displayed on the metal box.
That's a cool effect on that card. Mom! You've grown, Polka. You look just like your father. So it is actually his mother then. Not just someone or something that looks like her. Unless she's lying, of course. Yeah, I could do the healing people. Hit you with the wind. You attack that one.
Sometimes you get lucky.
You defend. You heal.
masterful victory!
Cool.
Battle time.
I managed to dodge that one. Trellis, if you please. Okay, because it's not dark, we can just jump all the way over.
The box crackles and gives off an odd glow, but no longer shows Polka's mother.
Okay, how much more do we have? A lot. Dear God. Living statue. Oh, you guys. You guys are pretty damn tough. Alright, Charles, you check that one out. Look, all, are you able to? Not quite. This gives me a chance to heal up. I'll back up to full.
Beautiful!
Alright, to the right. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, let's do left first then. It's probably gonna be a chest or something. Maybe somebody else's final weapon. Alright, dragon.
The monster pouts. I've got these amazing wings. I don't belong in this dingy place. I want to fly in the sky.
Fair enough. Ah, just cash. So you go up here. Okay. Jeez. God, this floor is huge.
The image of Polka's mother is displayed on the metal box.
That girl, is she a monster or a human? Well, it's... well... there. Well, would that be so impossible? Oh, the researcher in me simply must know.
Sometimes
Okay. God, the encounter rate feels pretty high down here. You know, let's just run away. Fuck it. Unsuccessful. Oh my god. I've not really been trying to run away during this game, so I don't know if they've like made it harder or not. Right, which direction do I go in now? Take a look on when we get out of here, out of this fight. Okay, I feel like that square's going to be an elevator. Perhaps. There's probably going to be a chest there. And then another one there. So let's go up this way first. Oh, or not. Dead end. Okay. Don't really have a choice.
To battle. The monster mumbles, "What I wouldn't give to take another drive up the coastline."
Okay, you are definitely former human. These monsters are all used to be human.
Get him.
Okay, let's just do a quick level check to see where everyone's at. 25. Trials on 24. We're getting there. Yep, there we go. Magol's final weapon. And I'm guessing in the top right is going to be either Alice or one of the final pieces of armor. large stone. Cool, I can always sell that for cash if needs be. Although I think I'm probably sitting on a ton of money at the minute.
Get him.
Hey! Awesome. Oh, there's a 5-star one. Damn it. Oh well. Still got a better version of it.
Get him.
Filthy rich. More than 50k. Okay, yeah, I am good for cash. Ah, damn. Ooh, revive target and restore 50% of HP. 5 stones, though. That's expensive. Okay, next time we get a fight with 3 of those. I use one of those ticket things to try and get a treasure. 'Cause that seems like a good one to have. I wonder if one of the upgraded versions of that is full heal. Or if it's just reducing the gem cost for using it.
Polka's mother is displayed on the metal box.
You're the surviving Subterran, aren't you? How do you know that? Your face tells me that you use monsters like tools. I'm sure you've worked more than your share of them to the bone, too. Oh, chest, okay. That's wrong about the elevator. I guess the elevator's
Battle.
top right then. You use the... Screw it, let's do a guarantee. Alright, try let's finish him off. Right. Well, I got my thing back, so I didn't lose anything. Supreme Elixir. Okay, quick look around, just make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I hit everything, didn't I? Yeah. Should have had her take out the bigger guy. Oh well, he's not attacking anyway, so we're good.
battle.
Okay, you guys again. Nice. Finish him off. Alright. Left. God damn. Well, at least I'm still not losing out on anything.
Get him.
Let's go with you. Oh, door. Right, let's save. I wasn't expecting there to be more of this floor. Oh, okay. Is it different area? Okay. Alright, how big are you? This looks very final area-ish. Oh. Alright, Mumsy. Oh, it's a theatre.
Polka's mother stands waiting for you, surrounded by monsters. In the midst of the confusion, you direct a question at the woman, who seems to be Polka's mother.
Are you the monster's mother? Yes, and I am Polka's mother as well. I must introduce myself. My name is Mizar. Thank you for taking care of my son, Polka.
Visibly trembling, Polka forces a few words out. Mom, why? Mizar laughs gently, and then claims she will show you something good as a reward for making it all this way.
Uh-huh.
She explains that this building was once a facility called a movie theater. The humans of old would come here to enjoy watching movies, fictionalized moving pictures that other people had made. However, Mizar says with a smile, what I'm about to show you is no fiction. It is the true story of our world's monsters.
Have a seat in the cinema and watch the movie. Oh, this is so weird. Increases chance to evade attacks. Cool. What about you guys? You got anything to say?
Don't get any funny ideas now. I just might change my mind, Mizar says, a questionable smile on her face.
Alright, what about the other chest? Hey, there we go. Not skills, equipment. Attack up by 4, defense up by 1, speed up by 1. Hell yeah. We've only found the one piece of endgame armor so far. I think I know where another one's going to be. There was that Black Knight guy in the frozen area that we weren't allowed to challenge yet. I guess if I go back now, we'll be able to fight him.
Now that you're seated, we'll begin the screening, Mizar says.
All right.
Activates the movie device.
Is this all going to be told through the cards?
Once upon a time, there was a village in which humans dwelled. Terrible beasts called aberrants had descended upon this village.
Okay.
Amidst the chaos of fleeing inhabitants, a lone man fought back against the fiends.
Is that silhouette someone I know or no? Add value of roll to attack and deal damage. Deal 10 damage. Damage to all enemies. Alright, let's do damage to all enemies. Alright, we should be able to kill with this then.
The man succeeded in fighting off the aberrants, but still he lamented that he was unable to save more people.
Check on the people of the village. Yeah, this is the destroyed town. House?
Looking at the rows of dwellings and shops, the man became determined to save the people who lived here, no matter the cost.
Can I open my menu? Take a look at him. Interesting. Okay.
When will all the fighting end? Cries the old man, his voice breaking with indignation. In this era, the fires of war had spread across the world, and into that raging conflict came biological weapons, the aberrants.
Okay.
Their incredible power was meant to bring an end to the long years of bloodshed, and yet, in the disarray of war, the means to control these weapons was lost. Now, unable to be controlled, the aberrants went berserk and ultimately became an existential threat to humanity.
Meeting place. Okay. Pet shop.
The girl sobs. Mom, Dad, where'd you go? The man knew that he could not stand by and let things continue as they were. And so he decided that he would work with the villagers to come up with a solution while time yet remained.
And you kids?
One of the children cries out, I'm so hungry, my stomach hurts.
That sounds familiar.
In this era, climate change had pushed the world to the brink of a major food crisis. This in turn caused skirmishes and outright war to break out all over.
Okay, world's really fucked.
A throng of people has gathered at the assembly hall.
On its current course, humanity will be wiped out by aberrants.
Persuaded by the man, the villagers decided to turn to a last resort. They would turn to genetic modification in order to give themselves the strength to fight back against the aberrants. And while those whose bodies were altered in this way would have strength enough to rival the aberrants, their appearance would be totally and irrevocably changed. But the people were determined to do this, to secure a future free from the aberrant terror. Women, children, and the elderly were sent away to a place of safety. Then, hands trembling, each of the remaining villagers accepted a drug from the man who had proposed the plan. And every single one of them was transformed into a monster. Monsters are humans who evolved to protect others. Polka is quivering like a leaf in the wind. Mizar smiles her gentle smile once more. Very good.
Okay. Monster?
The monster mumbles a few forlorn words. We are human. Same as you.
So why did this guard guy try to come in and destroy Alai's village? What was the point of that?
It has been a long time since they last spoke to a human other than Mother, and themselves, he quickly amends. With an air of self-mockery, he adds, sometimes I forget. Voice filled with resentment, the monster says, we are human. Why did the others treat us so badly? He goes on to explain that as the aberrant threat receded, those who had transformed faced persecution at the hands of the surviving humans. Each day brought with it a new indignity. At length, they were driven into this cold, remote place where the mere act of survival was a bitter struggle.
Alright, Mizar.
They saved humanity. Their reward? Slaughtered by the people they risked everything for, sneers Mizar.
Mother gave us hope. She promised we would create a world free of oppression.
There is something wrong with this world. You agree, don't you, Ligol? Mizar says, fixing her gaze upon him.
Alright, let's find out what's going on with him.
Ligol hangs his head as though all strength has left him.
Does Mizar speak the truth? Did you know?
Ligol says nothing. Instead, Mizar speaks up. You're utterly hopeless, Ligol. She beckons you forth. Come this way. You follow Mizar into a small chamber, about which drifts a strange ambiance. She explains that it is in this laboratory she conducts research on the mutagen that transforms humans into monsters. Her goal, she continues, is to mutate all of humanity into monsters, and in doing so make the world a truly equal place.
Huh.
The four of you are at a loss for words. Even Trollis, normally full of bubbly curiosity, is silent.
Can't use bellwethers. Let's save. How you doing, Trellis?
Seems utterly perplexed, listening intently to see how the rest of you react.
Ligol?
Ligol is as quiet as the grave. His eyes are fixed on the ground. Seeing you checking on him, Mizar says, Ligol was a test subject for the mutagen.
Uh-huh. That is, until he ran away.
We never should have come here. Ligol's voice is a sickening rasp, as though he is coughing up blood. Perhaps the traumatic experience of being experimented on explains the unusual way Ligol has behaved since you arrived in New Terra.
Ah. Here's a flip side story. Polka?
Polka has been silent since you entered the room. When he finally speaks, his words are low, and his mouth barely moves.
What about Dad?
A moment later, the dam bursts. I thought monsters killed him. How could you not hate them for that? Mizar gives a weak laugh. Because the one who used a monster to kill your father was me.
Oh, shoo. You did?
Mizar answers as if her reply is the most natural thing in the world. He was beyond hope. He was trying to burn all our research.
Oh, you're just insane, lady. You've just gone completely insane.
Monsters are our saviors. They protected our world, and yet they were persecuted and driven to the fringes.
So your solution is to turn everyone else into monsters. You couldn't have tried to try to turn them back into humans?
I will never accept inequity of this scale. And that's why I will transform all of humanity into monsters. That is true justice. And your father stood in the way of it, so he had to die. Don't you agree, Polka?
Our solution to racism is to turn everyone into the same race. Doesn't really work.
Polka is overcome. His jaw works soundlessly for a few minutes. Finally, he manages a feeble, "So this is the truth." The light has gone from his eyes. Suddenly, Mazar cuts through the quiet with a loud clap. It is nearly time. In the next instant, her monsters show up and attack.
Of course.
Your enemies are monsters, but also former humans. And all of the monsters you have been using were once human too. The reality that everyone here is human washes over you. Your hands start to tremble, and you can't bring yourself to fight.
Not even in self-defense?
Polka is overcome with shock. Legol, trembling, seems somehow smaller. Both of them have completely lost the will to fight.
And then Charles is going to come in and fucking snap everyone out of it.
Trollis alone seems to have it together.
There we go.
Come on, we can do this, she shouts, desperately trying to encourage her friends.
Oh, she can't use monsters. They can't take actions. Interesting. Okay, guess it's up to Pascal to save the day.
The monsters begin storing up power and then unleash it at you and your friends.
We could have won that fight.
Desperately to protect you and your friends, and manages to keep the worst of the monster attacks from finding their mark.
All is in order. Now we invade the human world to secure a brighter, more equitable society for all.
Mizar's sonorous proclamation echoes out, just as the ruins begin to collapse.
Whoa. This place just keeps going.
To put a stop to Mizar's invasion. Somehow, you manage to force your leaden legs to move, and you take off after her.
Go after her. What? What is he doing down here?
The merchant appears before you and speaks with great enthusiasm.
I'm sorry, I go back. Bless my birdie, I never would have dreamed I'd run into you all here.
He explains that he and his market were caught up in the earthquake while exploring New Terra in search of valuable goods.
And fell down here.
Said, he adds with a little bounce of delight and eyes aglimmer, this place seems absolutely stuffed to the gills with valuable pieces. His indomitable dedication to business lifts your spirits, and you can't help but crack a little smile.
Yeah, props to the man. Alright, let's get in there. Heal, because we're all a bit low. Also, I have the thing for you.
Bright, cheery smile. I'll spare no efforts for you, my most favorite of customers.
I got that monster you were looking for. Oh, you're not gonna... Oh, that sucks. Right, let's heal up. Monster shop. May as well buy anything that I currently don't have. Oh, that's 10,000. You're 1,000, you're... Yeah, you know what, let's just buy one of everything we don't have. Generate 3 gems. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. That's why you cost 10k. Right, you finally get a hold of you. Fear Rock, man, have I even seen that many of those? I don't think I have. Nope, that's everything, thank you. Let's go weapon shop. No new armors, I think. Yeah, I think I've had all of those before. Oh, are you new? Current gear, okay. Right, let's sell my old stuff. And any items that I don't need as well. Antidote's useful. Right, sell you. Sell all of these 70% chance ones. Equipment. Well, I didn't have these weapons for very long before I replaced them, did I? Right. Let's leave and go back in and see if his dialogue changes. Ah, he's not doing like the check to see if... Ah, that sucks. Alright, let's do a save. I want to see if this leads me back up to the surface. Or if we're more dungeon.
The battle you've ever faced awaits. You'll need to be suitably prepared.
Beyond this point, you'll not be able to blah blah blah. Okay. That is the point of no return, I assume. So, what I'm going to do is wrap up here for tonight. And what I'll do is I'll spend a little bit of time off camera between sessions, kind of Doing a little bit of grinding, get everyone up to max level. 5 levels, it's not going to be take that long, I don't think. And I'll try and fill out as much of the collection as I can. So a lot of it's just like buying stuff that I haven't bought from the shops. The only thing that might take a bit of doing is the skills. How many am I missing? 5. That's not too crazy. I'll see if I can grab whatever I'm missing. I'm not entirely sure what I am. Is that going to be the Frost Primal? Is there even a Frost Primal? Like a real one? Or is it just the fairies making it up? I don't know. Characters. What am I missing characters wise? Probably a story character there. Monsters. I'm missing 2, which I think is going to be final boss and post game super boss. I think I'm missing like a ton of flipside stories. So I'll go through and try and get all of those. Yeah. Yeah, I've been missing a fair few of those. So I'll try and grab all of those as well. But yeah, that is going to be it for tonight. That's the title screen. And then I might stream again either tomorrow or the night after with some more Kingdom Hearts. I finished the grind for that yesterday. It turns out it was super quick. Didn't actually take all that long at all. So I'll probably do some Kingdom Hearts data fights tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Right, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers. Bye.